I joined the band because I wanted to express my poetic beauty through something other than just literature. I wanted to express it through music.
Why I joined the band? I thought that since I was a former slave, I could, bring my experience to the band and contribute.
I joined the band because I wanted to spread the message of the constantly changing generations into the modern society through music.
I was able to express my inner darkness, not only through my literary work, but through music as well.
How would I describe
Edgar's.
his hair with one adjective? Majestic? No. I really couldn't. I would have to say a flowing mane of...
Edgar's.
His hair is like a golden fleece. It's very precious, and I wish I had the same hair.
Edgar's hair is like the embodiment of sunlight and happiness, which is very ironic because he's a dark person.
It embodies the darkness and horror within me and without me.
Originally, the band was going to be named Daisies and Crossbones, but Edgar Allan Poe, he's probably the most well-known. Quintessential Enigma? Whatever. I mean, I just pretend to know what it means. This whole dark romanticism thing it's kind of hard to understand.
Originally, I thought the band name should be Entertainment Through Adversity, since not just me, but everyone else has faced adversity.
I originally wanted the band's name to be The Ravens.
My favorite thing to do outside of performing
Is to participate in the abolitionist movement.
My favorite thing to do outside of performing with the band would probably be to sit and reflect on the morals that we take for granted in modern society.
Cry. The Quintessential Enigma was started in 1832 by guitarist Nathaniel Hawthorne and Edgar Allan Poe, banjoist Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, and drummer Frederick Douglass. The members met in a New England forest and found they had a common interest in literature. Longfellow and Hawthorne had already known each other at Bowdoin College in Brunswick, Maine. Poe stood out to the others because of his particularly dark personality and obsession with the horror genre. Even Hawthorne, whose works focused on the evil of humanity, found Poe shocking. Longfellow usually disagrees with Poe on the band's musical style, which explains its contrasting combination of soft, mystical melodies and death metal riffs. Douglass introduced Longfellow to the banjo, an instrument he often encountered as a slave in Maryland. Due to the stress of protesting slavery, Douglass spent countless hours practicing drums, which he found cathartic. He perfected his technique within a few years and became one of the best drummers of his time, playing complicated polyrhythms seamlessly. Despite popular belief, it does not use a double bass drum pedal. The members decided to call the name the Quintessential Enigma because of the puzzling relationship between the polarizing musical styles they utilized in their songs. They thought that the fact that this relationship was aesthetically pleasing was truly an enigma. Shortly afterward, they released their first album, Death and Elation, which saw widespread critical and commercial approval. Unfortunately, after the mysterious death of Edgar Allan Poe, perhaps from rabies, and the tragic losses in Henry Wadsworth Longfellow's life, the band decided to discontinue their tours and the production of future albums. The band's music remains popular today and has inspired numerous tribute bands and has become an icon of intellectual culture.